So about 8 years ago, I came to the realization that my son, who has Asperger's syndrome, a form of high-functioning autism, was really going nowhere. After completing a degree from a 4-year university, he spent 3 years floundering about. He was placed in jobs that were ill-suited to his strengths, and after 3 times of being fired in a row, I thought something has got to be done. At the same time, I was doing my own research, and I learned about a Danish company that had figured out that the strengths of autism, such as focus, attention to detail, strong visual perception skills, were a great match with software testing. And I thought if they could do it in Europe, we can do it here.
So we do a lot of data analysis. So not only do we analyze the data in a way that most of the time the client is really surprised, but we also give recommendation what needs to be done to solve a problem, that we are able to find issues they were not able to find by themselves.
We are striving to be the industry standard, not just for our type of organization, but for domestic software testing and QA work in general. And once we have the trust, our employer partners help us build our business.
I really fell in love with working with people with autism. I think they're very cool. Like, they're very unique and interesting individuals to get to know.
Well, let's see. I basically log in, get Google Docs open, make sure to have access to whatever software I need to take a look at. If I find any errors, then of course report them.
Yeah, I usually get in around 9:30 and then I log into my account at Gmail. I usually will either start on a certain website or I'll wait for specific orders. It just depends on what they need. I will look for things like visual discrepancies or links that don't work and things like that. And if I notice a bug, I usually report it in the defect log.
We're really creating this sort of workplace for people who, have struggled in the workplace before.
What we're doing really hasn't been done very much. We're taking a different approach than some of the few other companies that are employing adults with Asperger's. We train and employ our staff, and they work at our office. They can build the confidence and skills so that many of them can move on to competitive workplaces.